The road to Muchelney is now under 5 feet of water. The village has been completely cut off for a week.
They haven't seen it this bad for many years. And then it's happened twice in 2 years.
Now some fear this could become a familiar journey. The only way in or out is by boat. People here worry massive budget cuts to the department that deals with flooding will mean this just keeps on happening. Louise moved here from London for a rural life, but never thought she'd end up being this remote.
They're saying about these cuts and stuff now, but it was a bad enough situation last year before that was kind of mentioned. So now we're thinking, well, are you actually going to do anything to help us in the future? I mean, it's not just us, it's happening around the country where waterways just aren't being maintained.
For some it feels like a holiday, but many here are fed up and worried. The River Parrett usually runs just under this small bridge, but look how far the water now spreads. People here say the Environment Agency hasn't dredged this river enough, so it becomes clogged up and can't cope with heavy rain, and people fear cuts to funding will just make things worse. The DEFRA budget has been cut by £500 million since 2010 and needs to find a further £300 million of savings by 2016. And the Environment Agency is losing 1,500 jobs. That's worrying for people here in Aberystwyth, where they're cleaning up after last night's storm. MPs say there needs to be more clarity.
We need to have answers to the case of where the axe will fall. We've had an assurance, and we just want that confirmed, that no frontline people will be lost who've performed so brilliantly over recent weeks.
But the government insists vital spending won't be watered down.
The budget overall for flood defences is higher under this spending review period than it has been in the past in terms of investment. We also have a fantastic response in terms of what the Environment Agency are able to give now, those warnings, so that people have a much more accurate forecasting of what is potentially coming their way.
The waters around Muchelney could take weeks to subside. People here just hope they don't return anytime soon.